it is Jake Baller here, and as you can see, I am back with another ASMR video. Yeah, so tonight, as you can see, we're doing another cooking, eating, mukbang style of video. Today is kind of a special edition. I'm doing a quick eats with Baller. Just gonna make myself a fast, quick, simple meal. And today, what's on the menu is a nice, old-fashioned, very delicious though, grilled cheese sandwich. Now, I do obviously have some tomato soup to come with it. It's gonna be, I don't want to say upscale, but it's not gonna be just your basic, your basic grilled cheese, don't get me wrong. So if you guys could please just sit back, relax, watch the video. Watch time is king on YouTube. So you just sitting here watching the video is really going to help me out a lot. Click the thumbs up button down below as well. And I guess leave a comment if you guys like this more quick, simple meal idea, cooking style of video that I can do next time. We can make, I don't know, spaghetti or cheeseburgers or macaroni and cheese. I don't know, just very quick and simple meals just to kind of, have some fun. So I'm just gonna very quickly go over what I'm even using for this video, which is just some basic utensils, a couple pans, a couple spoons, well, a spoon, a spatula, and some of the actual ingredients I'll be using to make my grilled cheese with, which I'll be going over while I'm filming this video, don't you worry. First thing I'm gonna show off though is the soup. Okay, so the first thing I'm probably gonna do is make sure our soup is nice and warm when we actually get a chance to eat it. So I just have this Better Goods slow cooked creamy 3-cheese tomato bisque. A lot of words there, but it's just like a basic tomato soup, just like a little extra fanciness thrown in there. A lot of cheese and creamer, stuff that you would probably add into a tomato soup if you wanted it to be really nice, but it's all packaged already together. So I'm gonna put this in the pan, heat it up while we start cooking our grilled cheese. Also, maybe the most important ingredient is butter. If you want your grilled cheese to taste nice, savory, salty, yummy goodness, you have to butter your pan, butter the bread. Make sure you are using that butter because it's delicious. And then for the actual main attraction, the grilled cheese, I have the Tillamook brand of cheese, which if you don't know, a little bit more expensive than your traditional cheese, I would have to say. And we just have my favorite cheese to use, which is Colby Jack, which is just kind of like your basic cheese. And then you have the Pepper Jack, which is kind of like a more, I don't want to say spicy cheese, but what I like to do is add just like a half slice or even just a full slice of Pepper Jack, and then you do the rest of Colby around it, so you get some spicy sort of flavor with your grilled cheese. It's actually really delicious. And the bread I'm using is just a sourdough bread, which in my opinion it's the best bread to use. But let's start buttering the pan and getting going with that. Alrighty, so we have our two huge slices of bread here. Nice big thick pieces of sourdough bread, but I do need to add the secret ingredient. Shh, don't tell anyone. If you've never done this before, or even if you don't like this secret ingredient, you can't taste it at all, but it helps out the grilled cheese so much, it's insane. And that secret ingredient isn't really that big of a secret. It is mayonnaise. Yes, use mayo, and mayo up the inside of your bread very lightly with mayo. It makes the cheese extra gooey. Such a fail. Cheese ASMR, I guess. I don't know. Alrighty. Perfect. And there it is in all its glory and beauty. You get a little bit of a bite of every yummy kind of cheese we have there. cheese. It's gonna be a super cheesy sandwich. Let's plop it on there and get it cooking. Alright, well, that's basically it for the cooking. I'm just going to be kind of over time just flipping the grilled cheese over and over and over and over and over until it's perfectly even on both sides. And yeah, that's it. It's not like like I mentioned, this isn't like my other cooking videos where I have to do like a bunch of other stuff. I'm kind of just sitting here waiting now. I think I'm just going to do some cleaning, which if you guys are already here watching this part of the video, please again, if you haven't liked the video, if you could please just press the thumbs up button. Having to film and edit and eat and record a mukbang and a voiceover in a cooking video, and then also cleaning up this entire mess. 6, 7, there's a lot of stuff I have to do, so please, if you could just press the like button, it would literally be the best thing you can do, and just continue watching. That would also really mean a lot to me, because these videos take a lot of effort, they take a lot of time. I've already been filming for like half an hour, but you've only seen like 10 minutes maybe of a video, so thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start cleaning up and show you guys my process, I guess, of how it goes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here to the main event, the tasting of the food. Now, it's kind of hard to mess up soup and grilled cheese, so this is going to be a very eventful mukbang. I do want to try this soup, though. I've never had it before. It was like a cheesy, tomato bisque. You're not gonna be able to see it unless I spill it everywhere, but it's a cheesy tomato bisque. Let's give this a try by itself, and then we're gonna obviously dip our grilled cheese in it. Let's see if I can do this without spilling a bunch of it. Can you guys see that? Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Alright. Cheers. Still really hot. Whoa. Okay, wow. That is super good, actually. Oh, wow. That is really cheesy, but really good. The best way I could describe it is like literally just a cheesy tomato sauce. Basically, if you've had like, I don't know, spaghetti with a bunch of cheese on it, or like a lasagna, it's almost just like a lasagna, but in like a soup form, if that makes any sense. You can also taste the chunks of the tomato in there. So it is kind of a, I don't want to say it's a chunkier, a chunkier tomato soup. But that is actually just by itself really good. Now we do also, have this very toasted looking grilled cheese. As you can tell, it's very crispy, very crunchy. We're gonna again try it by itself, and then with the grilled cheese. Let's see if I absolutely failed at making this grilled cheese. I highly doubt it though. Oh. Oh yeah. That is a damn good grilled cheese. Oh man. Now, it's not as gooey as I know when it first came out of the pan. Obviously, again, I had to move everything into my room, clean up a little bit, so it does look a bit, it looks a bit different from when I first took it off the pan. But even after all that, it still has a bunch of cheesy pull, cheesy goodness. It's still super gooey. Man, one of the best batches I think I've ever made. Let's try it with this really good soup now. Give it a nice good dip. Just a little bit of extra flavor and flair. That actually looks super good. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I'm so happy. This is so delicious. Wow. If there is one thing I would complain about, which I definitely shouldn't be, and I'm not, but I'm just saying if I could, the soup already has such like a rich, sort of creamy, cheesy flavor. So if you're somebody who doesn't like a lot of flavor with their grilled cheese, you just want like a very basic meal, don't use pepper jack. The pepper jack cheese adds a little bit of flair. You can definitely taste like the extra, it's not spicy, it's not hot, but you can taste that extra spice, the extra seasoning to it, which is really good. And the soup is pretty cheesy, so if you don't want like an extra bunch of cheesy flavor, don't use the soup. But it's not like overpowering to where it's like too much. But if you don't like, a flavorful grilled cheese or a flavorful soup, don't use these. But if you do, these two together, match made in heaven. another 8 out of 10. I am not kidding. If I would have sat down at a restaurant, gotten a grilled cheese, and got this, I would have been super, super happy about it. I probably would have paid, I don't know, 13, maybe like 13 around that area for this. I know grilled cheese is not supposed to be that expensive, but with that kind of style of cheese and bread, the soup combo with it, again, if this was like a sit-down restaurant meal, I would be pleasantly happy to have ordered this and have had it. Very delicious. Again, the only gripe I have with it is the cheese is like a pretty cheesy soup. So if you don't like a lot of cheese, or if you're just not in a very cheesy mood, probably use a more basic tomato soup. But this soup actually did complement this grilled cheese extremely well. That's really about it. The grilled cheese was a bit too cold. You guys couldn't really get a lot of like the pull and how creamy and how yummy the cheese was, because again, I had to move from the kitchen into a place where I could film to eat it. If I just ate it like right off rip, it would have been so gooey and cheesy. It would have looked amazing, but I couldn't. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you guys so much for those of you who do watch the entire videos. I'm not kidding, you guys are carrying the channel. If you're someone who watches the entire video, please let me know down in the comments. I'll pin some of your guys' comments in the bottom of the comments down there, and you guys are helping me so much just by watching the video. If you just watch the video from start to finish, you're the best. Like the video, comment what food we should try next, if I should continue doing this series, do more complex food, do more basic food like this. Let me know. I love you, and I'll see you later. Bye guys. Bye guys, bye guys, bye guys, bye guys, bye guys, bye guys, bye guys.